So with the Biker Heist DLC and the character pack released, I figured it would be a good idea to throw all those things into a build and see what that would look like. So today we're going to look at a biker build that is going to have every aspect from the DLC, including the little throwable. So let's take a look at it. As you can see here, we are using a variation of a tank build. We will go into the skills and the perk deck and show a little bit of gameplay at the end with all this in action. Now there was a little confusion around the Biker Perk Deck and how it actually works, so we will break that down a little bit. Then we'll go into the weapons, what I'm using and all that good stuff, and then go, of course, over the skills which make this build useful. Like I said, let's first jump into the perk deck like always in every build. Now, what we're going to be looking at here mainly revolves around the first one available, which is Prospect. And basically what it is it regenerates health and it regenerates armor, but this cannot occur more than 10 times every 25 seconds. Now, the interesting point here is not only the 25-second rule there, but also the amount, so the 5 health and the 5 armor. And that actually changes the further we go up here based on how much health and how much armor you currently have. So, the first one that we're going to look at here is Tail Gunner. So for every 10% health that you're missing, it will increase the amount of armor that you gain from kills by 1. So here when we look back, the maximum that you can get if you just had this one would be 5 health and 5 armor. But if you're missing 10% health, the amount of armor that you get back actually goes to 6 if you're missing 10%. It would go up to 7 if you're missing 20. It would go up to 8 if you're missing 30. It would go up to 9 if you're missing 40. Go up to 10 if you're missing half of your health. So you will get 10 armor back if you're missing half of your health. Kind of makes sense, kind of easy. And then if we just skip over this middle one here and go up to Sergeant at Arms, it actually does the exact same thing, but the other way around. So you need to be losing 10% armor in order to increase the amount of health you get back. So in the same way, if you're missing 10% armor, you will get 6 health back. If you're missing 20% armor, you will get 7 health back. If you're missing 30% armor, you get 8 health back, etc, etc. So if you're losing 50% of your armor, you're going to get 10 health every time you perform a kill or your crew perform a kill. So it's kind of interesting in that respect. Now then, what this middle one and this end one do is reduces the cooldown time of that 25 seconds if you're losing armor and if you're losing health. So this first one, if you are losing 10% health, then the cooldown period actually goes to 24 seconds. If you're losing 20% health, it goes down to 23 seconds. So if you're in a lot of trouble and you are losing a lot of health, then the amount of time it takes for your armor to get regened is reduced by quite a lot of time. And then the further we go up here to Prez at the very end here, every 10% armor you're missing reduces the cooldown of regen by 1 second. So this one is based on 10% armor missing, and this one is based on 10% health missing. So that's kind of the gist of the whole thing. It is a regen perk deck, and it is actually activated by any kills that you or your crew do. So I hope that kind of clears that up. Very good. You'll see it in action at the small bit of gameplay at the end there. Let's jump into the skills now. Like I said, this is a variation of a tank build, but I am running some SMG skills. Now, I'm not a great SMG player. It's not my thing. It's not my style. So I did take a few skills. Normally, when I'm playing with teammates, I would usually go up this tree here for Inspire. But because I'm using SMGs, I'm using a couple of crafty ones in here to make the reload a little quicker and also help me out with some bullets. So let's jump into Enforcer. Of course, it's a tank build, so this is where we're spending most of our points. And we are, of course, using the breaker shotgun, so I've got my trusty shotgun skills at the same time. Let's get into the tank portion. Resilience, resilience ace, we want for flashbangs and increased armor recovery rate. Transport, a basic, so we can throw bags a little further. I would have liked to ace this. I guess there's a couple of things you could move around in order to ace this. We are using a heavy armor build, so we do have a lot of armor, so our movement penalty would be reduced quite a bit. Take Bullseye for more armor regen with headshots, shock and awe. Now we don't have anything explosive here, so we don't have any HE rounds, we don't have any grenade launchers or explosive bows. So in order to take care of shields, we're going to want this one aced and able to have a knockback chance when we shoot shields. And then of course we want to increase the armor recovery by 25%. And then of course Iron Man and Iron Man ace to get the ICTV and that extra armor by 30%. We're going to go all the way up ammo specialist here to fully loaded. Love this when it's fully loaded. Your total ammo capacity is increased by 25%. And then aced, I think this is fantastic. We get an extra 75% ammo from ammo boxes. And then we gain the chance to get throwables from each ammo box. And the more times we go over ammo boxes and don't get one, our base chances increase by 1%. So it's fantastic. We are going to be running ammo, so we may as well take fully ammoed out ammo bags, if that makes sense. 200% additional ammunition, great. Bullet storm, not too bad. This is pretty good when you've got an SMG, because once you put that ammo bag down, you can just spray and pray for 20 seconds without depleting your ammo source, so that's great. Then, of course, we're in shotgun here. Love underdog ace. Now, I'm taking shotgun CQB just for reload speed, and then I'm taking shotgun impact for more damage, and then that gets us up to overkill, which gives us that 75% damage for 20 seconds when we kill an enemy with a shotgun. So this one here combined with this, plus the stuff we have on the shotgun, we get super high damage, great for Death Wish, perfect for specials. Let's jump into Technician now. The only points I spend here is to get some extra bullets in our SMG. Like I said, this is not something that I would normally run because I don't run SMGs, but because we're going biker heavy with the DLC, we're running the SMG that comes with it. Steady grip, we get some extra accuracy and stability. Then we're going to take Surefire Basic. That's just going to give us an extra 15 more bullets in our magazine, so that will help us out. Ghost, we're just going to take mobility here, duck and cover to get some stamina, parkour to get some movement speed. Then I had a point left over, so I'm just going to take this second wind here to get an extra 30% movement speed if our armor does break. We do have a lot of armor, so hopefully it doesn't. Fugitive, absolutely nothing. And then in Mastermind, these were the SMG skills that I've got here. Stable shot, extra 8 stability, and 16 weapon accuracy. High value target, marking enemies take 15% more damage, and then enemies you mark take 50% damage when further than 10 meters away, which is good. There's a few snipers around, so that helps. Increase the duration of marked enemies by 100%, and you can now mark specials by aiming at them with any weapon, which I think is great. If you forget to mark them out with pressing F or whatever key you have assigned to that, just aiming any weapon at them will actually mark them up, so that's fantastic. And then aggressive reload, I hate the reload speed on SMGs, so this one is a must for me on this build. Increase your reload speed with SMGs by 15%, and then killing any killing headshot will reduce the reload time by 40% for 2 seconds. So obviously we're all going for headshots. The more accurate you are, the better that this will be. So keep going for headshots and getting that 40% reduction in reload speed. So that pretty much rounds out the build. It's not an exact build that I would normally run because of the SMG, but I think it's a nice little variation that you can try. Let's look at what we've got on these guns right here. This is the breaker shotgun that comes with it. I love this weapon, very accurate. As you can see here, we've got an accuracy of 80 based on what I've got on it. So I am running the flechette ammo, which gives me an extra 8. Now I don't have the long barrel or the short barrel, but the long barrel would give it another 4 on here, both stability and accuracy. I'm sticking on the King's Crown just to gain another 12 accuracy and 1 damage. I do have an accuracy boost of 4. Not really worth running concealment on this one because we're not using a crit or dodge build. Got a gadget on here for the LED combo to get an extra 8 stability. Don't have the lower receiver, but again that would give it an even bigger boost, so you could really get the stability up to into the 80s here if you have all the attachments for it. And then of course I don't have the stock, but again you would get another 8 stability, so that would be pretty amazing. So this gun is pretty cool, it's pretty accurate. And I like it. You've got some range on that thing too, so you can take out snipers if they're not super far away. Now, one of my nemesis, the submachine gun. Not really a big fan of submachine guns. I feel they're pretty weak. The reload speed is pretty low, and I always run out of ammo because of the high fire rate. But that's just me. I don't have a lot of attachments for this one either, but what I do have is the regular competitors compensator. Now this one actually boosts it quite a lot. You can see the stability I've got is 100 on this thing, so there's no recoil whatsoever. The accuracy is also high at 80. Damage of 2, accuracy of 4, stability of 12. Didn't really need the concealment boost again because it's not a crit or dodge build. Don't like the single fire thing. Got the LED on it again for more stability. Now, this one was important. The CAR quad stack mag gives us an extra 30 in the magazine. So on top of the SMG skills that we had, plus fully loaded, this is probably the most that you can get out of this ammo-wise. So that was pretty good. Next, no sight. I do like the iron sights on this one. You can actually see if I scroll in here that they're not actually that bad looking down the sights. You can be pretty accurate with that. Now, if you did have the medium or the short barrel, this is mainly for concealment, so I do believe you can get this to a certain degree where low blow and sneaky bastard would be able to come into play. But that's pretty much it with those. We are going to be using the good old chain whip as a melee weapon. Not really a melee player either, but this is pretty decent. Pretty not bad at all. And then, of course, the throwing axe. I am usually a Molotov person, but because we're going all in with this build, we're going to be using the throwing axe. The thing looks pretty badass. Got to be pretty accurate with this. You can pick these up with the fully loaded Ace too, so you don't risk on losing everything. This is what we're going to be using the ammo bag, and that is pretty much it. Stick around for a little bit of gameplay and enjoy.
You got a fucking medic there, motherfucker. Punk ass shield is dead.
Oh boy, here they come.
Punk ass shield. I got the bitch ass shield. I took care of punk ass shield. Plugger down.
That's two. You guys got me covered, right?
Shield. That's the taser.
Stay down.
Come on. Hey, follow me. Quickly. Fucking shield. Hey, Dragon! Follow my lead. Shoot me! Come on now. I got the bitch ass shield. Kill the bitch ass shield. Kill the bitch ass taser. Ammo over here. Dallas, follow me now. Dallas, come with me.
You should feel good. I know I do. You're making good progress, so get cracking.
Ammo over here. Hey, Dragon, follow me.
Done. Give me the next piece.
What next?
Okay, we're gonna need a fancy seat for Rust's fancy ass, don't we? There's an old bunker in the backyard. Get in there, and you'll find what we need.
We need to go down. Get that fucking door open now.
He needs help.
Really?
The mechanic told you to go to the bunker and get a seat for him.
Got it. Piece of trash, taser.
They're coming.
I took care of punk ass shield. Whoa, slow. Wait until it's kid. Fuck you, shield. Fuck. I got the taser. Fuck. That's it.
They're gonna hit you with snipers. Excellent. That's part of the bag. Bring it back to the mechanic.
Smoke! Kill the bitch ass shield. Dragon, follow me now.
You got a sniper. Took care of the sniper.
Watch out, sniper! Got the sniper!
Okay, that should do. What's next?
Sniper out!
Russ gonna kill me if I miss the sexy details. So I need you to grab a beautiful chrome skull from inside the clubhouse. I don't do things half-assed.
And we want the best for this baby.